Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another dispatch. I am continuing with this book, Painting and Consciousness. And actually, there was a piece that I put into the newsletter that I thought, oh, there's something about that I want to talk about. So before I continue on from where we left off, I want to go back to, it's on page 3. When we're painting and the marks accrue, relationships of marks multiply. Forms begin to appear. My eye begins to travel through circuitous visual pathways, following the marks, but also engaging and responding to the confines of the canvas. And if I stay present in my marking and in my seeing, if I stay present in my awareness, then this image starts to carry its own presence of being. Somehow, as if magically, I'm able to locate in this new thing that is appearing a resonance, a presence, being. Is this recording? Yes, this is recording. Okay. I don't want it not to record. Yeah. So there's this possibility of doing, marking, making, and being at the same time, right? So we kind of split that in our thinking, in our culture, but there's this possibility of being through our doing. And for painters, for us, it's really good. So we need to allow ourselves to do that, right? It's like we need to so much of the time, our doing, we're monitoring our doing. We are assessing our doing. We are checking our doing. And, is it working? Am I getting the results? I mean, whatever, right? Whatever doing we're doing. And there's something to that. I mean, we do want to, if we're doing yoga and it's helpful to be in the right posture, to have some feedback from the instructor. Yes, all of that's true. And it's essential in order to really do whatever it is we're doing fully. We need to allow ourselves to be in our doing. And that's really the case in painting and drawing, right? It's like, and in order for the painting to end up having real power, resonance, impact, we need to allow ourselves to simply be here while we are marking, right? And I mean, afterwards we can assess and it's like, oh, okay, that's coming along, or oh, it needs more, or whatever it might be. But when we actually wield the material, make that mark, we need to be fully in it, fully here. And I think for those of us that are drawn to painting, there's something about the activity that is this real invitation to that. It's a vivid, physical invitation to get involved with art, be here fully in the marking, in the making. So that said, okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to working with that with all of you. So if that sounds interesting, you let me know, because that's where I want to go with the instruction. So possible steps, that's where we were. Possible steps on a painting journey. Here are some possible steps and aspects of the painting journey. 1, play and exploration. 2, gathering skills and tools. 3, more play, playing with the tools and skills in specific games. A, how do other painters play? B, which games do I resonate with and like the most? C, setting up my own games. 4, pursuit and development. 5, deepening the engagement, painterly ambition, and the big collapse. If, in the largest sense, within existence, there is a cosmic purposelessness to the expression of life, and this extends as well to painting, at the same time, through the lens of our limited selves and experience, there is an urge towards specific expression that moves form towards deep wholeness and deep beauty. I use the word deep here to refer to something that is not only not superficial, but also not previously known. It is something found and arises from a strong sense of being. I will try later to explain how to conjure and invite this to occur. This deeper wholeness or beauty behaves as a catalyst. Rupert Spira, a teacher of non-duality, speaks of the experience of beauty as the experience of the collapse through sense perception of the division between the subject and the object. Right? There's subject, me, object, what I'm looking at. I think I'm over here. The world is over there. And there's the possibility of that apparent separation and division collapsing. Like, I'm just experiencing this, and there is no separation. And that's what's happening when I have the experience of beauty. I'm just, right? When the separateness that I conceive and maintain between me and the other collapses through the vehicle of perception, this collapse is experienced as beauty. This experience is one of recognition, of consciousness recognizing itself, simply being itself. It does not occur in words. It occurs outside of mind, outside of the structure and limitations of mind. It is a relief and a joy. when this occurs through an encounter with human-made form. We call that form art. The beauty is not in the object. The object is a catalyst. The beauty is in the collapse of the subject-object relationship. The beauty is the collapse. That's enough. Well, you know, I mean, you all know we're living in some crazy times. And it's just helpful to work this muscle, making with an aesthetic engagement to help us maintain a sense of integration, ground, clarity. I mean, I don't know about all of you. I find it really easy to get into overwhelm, and drawing and painting really makes this giant difference for me. It's like, oh, right. So I invite you all to do that and work that muscle regularly. And, you know, if you'd like to let me know what you're making, great, please say hi. Send me an image. Okay. On that note, hope you're all well and making stuff. And I'm gonna go make stuff. I'm gonna go do that. Okay, take care, everybody. Be well.